Try and build the new game 7 Days to Die. Now, this police station is cool as hell. I love it. I love this police station. So, I'm going to build it over here out the way because it's going to be like a zombie police station. So, it's going to be really ooh, and all that sort of stuff. So, I'm going to pick my spot here and I'm going to build it here, I think. I don't know how far back it's going to go. So, I'm going to start it off at the road. So, all this plot here is going to be designated for it. So, there's a space there. This is where the path's going to be. So we're going to build a building in this little square here, or this little box here. Looking at the actual building itself, it starts off with like a 3, then you've got like the windows. So like the windows that go there, there's 2 lots of windows. Then there's a break of 2. Then there's 2 more windows, then there's a break of 2. And then there's 2 more windows. And then you've got this middle bit, and I'm guessing it's probably maybe a 4. So that's a 4. And then you've got like some sort of like insidey bit where there's another 2 windows, so there's like 2 more windows there. And then you've got the door, and then 2 more windows there. And doing exactly what we've already done, right? Obviously going back to the 4, then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to work it obviously backwards this time with obviously the windows. So you've got like 2 windows there, and then you've got a space of 2, 2 windows there, and then a space of 2, and 2 windows there. And then it brings us back to the end where it's 1, 2 and 3. So literally that's the actual sort of base or plan for it and everything. So I can't remember actually how big the other side will be and everything. It's fairly a square building. So if this is this side here, I'm going to be guessing that's going to be exactly the same again. And then you'll probably have like a 2, 2 and 2 and a 2. Working our windows into probably about a 3 shape, and then it'll bring us back to the other end again where we've just done that, and then we're working our way onto 3 now. So from the corner part there, it's a 3 like we've done, and then it's into, out 2, into, out 2, into. So we've got our 3 lots of windows exactly same as up there, and then it's a 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, back out, 1, 2. Back in, 1, 2, and back out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, back in again, 2, and back out, 2, 8, 3, 1, 2, 3, and exactly as we did on the other side, we'll do on this side. It's 1, 2, 3, like up there. Is it 3? Make sure you can always zoom up and zoom out. Why is that side bigger than that side? Uh oh. I think I've gone 1 extra on this side. Maybe that was a naughty. There. See. Nobody's seen that. There we go. And we're looking up at that. It goes into, out 2, into, out 2, into. So that's generally this one. It probably may be a bit bigger or anything, but I'm just doing it this just so we can show you. And we've got ourselves a framework. Now looking at the police station, it isn't made out of wood. Well, it's pretty cool because we like wood stuff. But the actual colour and everything is sort of like a real whitish colour. So I think the best thing to build this out of, a clear infantry, is Acacia. Where's Acacia? There it is. This sort of colour. But actually use the actual proper wood. Don't actually use the planks or anything like that. The windows are all blown out and they've got window frames in. Looks like it could be like a black sort of colour. So we'll probably go with paint for this, I think. And then looking at everything else, it's sort of a brown, a light brown. To go back onto the wood, so we're looking for a light brown. So we're probably going to do birch maybe. Where's my stairs? Yeah, a birch. Or could it be an oak? An oak, we could get away with an oak. Yeah, an oak. The outside supporting beams, that would be what we got for Acacia. That's it's too bright. Just to go a lighter colour, we'll probably have to go birch for that. What else have we got? So I'm just looking at the picture as we're building this. So I took a picture of it while I was playing the game. So yep. The bottom part would probably be about the same as well. Yeah, so I think we're pretty good with them actual colours. So maybe get some juice in us. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that should make it quicker. Forget about the orange thing, you won't actually see the orange thing, you'll only actually see the acacia. So all we're going to do now is that little template we just built. We're just going to go around and fill it all in. So I'm going to put me, so I've got my pad, whoa, get rid of my pad. This tutorial, or how to make a, yes, that's a serious how to make a, might take a bit longer than normal ones, due to the fact is we're building something more complex and it has to be right. Obviously we don't have like broken windows on this, so there will be no broken windows. There's our plant. Go back on top. I'm looking at the actual build itself now again, and where does it go up by? You get a little car width in there, so probably 1, 2, 3. So it probably starts about 3 blocks up. So we're going to go along with 3 blocks. Come on. There we go. Now we're on it. It's like a funny wood. I mean, birch would probably look a bit mad, so I've gone with acacia for it. It is a square building, so if you're thinking, why is he putting all these shapes in it if you've actually played the game? This is just to give us a rough guide, so I will show you why in a minute. Once I've done the one side, there we are, the one side done. Right, these here are the windows. So what we're going to do with these windows is get rid of them, and they start at 3. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the glass goes in. So what we're going to do here with the glass, that's how it works there, and these parts are just normal. Just like normal paint, normal sort of thing. That works in a 3. You get the idea? Yep. So all we're basically doing is just give ourselves a guide. Alright, it's chopped it back out. People might say, well, it's pointless, but it isn't pointless because it's so you don't make a mistake. And I'm sticking to it. So there you go. But there. So that's. I mean, I suppose you could break a few of the windows, you know, if you didn't want them. There you go. This one here is a 4, so you keep it with 4. There you are. So that's the sort of shape and design you're looking for. These windows are like a 4 base. Like so. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at my picture. You're 4 based, and I think then there's like a 2 block gap above them. So when you've done your windows, you can break these windows out at any time if you want to make it look like it's been zombified. You do exactly the same on the next level up. And then you get this again, and we go along with this. Like so. So generally that's the sort of like look at the actual building. Why haven't you... Ah! Come on. Put them on top of them. That's it. Right, let's have a look at me thingy quickly again. Because according to which windows is broken. You've got that, you've got that. Then the next layer above that is actually going to be the upside downy bit. But it looks like there's two lots to that. So we might have to go another layer above that. So what we're going to do is go another layer above that. Lip sort of thing. So what colour is it actually using in? It's using the same sort of colour. We're going to use birch for this part. Sorry about the voice. The voice is playing up again, yet again. So it's something like that. And then we're going to do that again, but we're going to do them normal this time. And that should lead us then onto the roof. So that it's sort of like got that sort of look about it. That's going to be exactly the same on the other side, on the back, on the other side. And then obviously the middle bit we're going to be doing, there is some pillars we've got to pop in, but we'll pop them in later on. I'm just trying to, why does this keep turning itself off? I do not know. 2 and 2. Has it got 2 more upstairs? Yes it has. This is the same. Cut your blocks out. These are your windows. Twos, and then we put our glass in. Is that right, or should I have left another space? Maybe I should have left another space. Well, as we've only got like the one door to get through and everything, I think what we'll do, we'll keep that as a one space. So we'll take this one down here. So like this. We'll cheat a little bit because it doesn't actually show me on the actual. Because as I said, I played the game and I've done the pictures from the game, but I haven't took the right angle picture, so I can't really see where it goes. Bit noobish of me, but there we go. Mistakes happen. Yes. No. Wrong way. God, my voice is going today. Terrible. No. No. Try and fit it. Yes. That's the one. That's the one. There we go. And we pop in the glass there. And there. There we go. That's the one I want. See, no one will know any difference. Put ourselves up. There we go. Put in the glass now. Just here. Here. We're going to go above it again. I hate doing this. I hate doing this. When you're working with pattern glass, it's just annoying to work with. Because it doesn't actually go where you want it to go. If you actually played the game 7 Days to Die, they've got panes in that, or pane glasses, but you can buy it. You can get them in frames. You can buy them. Yes, you can buy them. No, you can make them in frames. So that is absolutely really cool. Right, so now we're left with this and everything. This is going to obviously be the entrance way and everything. So here there'll be some like stairs going up to it. I haven't actually worked this out to where it's actually going to be, so I'm just going to give myself a rough guidance. We're talking about 3, so 1, 2, 3, probably a stack, so that's 4. So we'll work with the idea of 4. Doesn't matter what you use underneath this, because it's just a stand, I see. It's just a walkway, so you can put anything underneath this. And then as long as I get up to the step we're going for. So we're going for this sort of step here. No one's going to see whatever you use underneath it, so you can use anything you like. I'm just going to use the same wood I'm using throughout the actual build. There we are. And just walk straight into the police station there. We'll just cover this part up here. Make it nice and neat. There we go. Drop down. There we are. Come on, up. There we go. Just finish it off a nice little touch. We'll probably have to bring this out by one, just to keep it in proportionably shaped. Big word for this time of the mornings. Drop down. And do the same again here. There we go. And here. And here, and here, and here. There. And one more lots of blocks. And that's our sort of walkway into the actual police station itself. And that's the sort of police station. As I said, if you want to make it more zombie, you can break out a couple of windows here and there and everything, make it a bit more, look more zombified and everything. But what we're going to look at now is the actual pillar. So I just don't want to make sure this is too long. So it only goes from the 4 windows. I'm trying to work it out. So that would be centered. So it'll be there and there and there. So if I take it from here, so that'll be this line here. Does it drop straight? It drops straight at the front. So we're just going to put a block there. Because I haven't built this part yet. I know, is it the mid? I've done it from the middle, haven't I? So it'll be this one here. There, like that. Yep. And there's 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So half a 10. So if you do 4 and 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That looks right. Now these pillars, what do they actually look like? They look like a stonishy, like dirty, stony colour. Probably get away with sand. So we'll look at our smooth chisel out sand. And this circles, obviously Minecraft don't do circle. So we're going to have to adapt because they don't do circle. Now these things I'll go all the way up to sort of like where the roofy area is, where we've actually started going with the stairs, up to about this level. About there. So we'll just use this as a guide. This is not part of the actual build. This is just my guide rail, just so you can pop it in yourself if you're using it as a guide for yourselves as well. Because that's the idea. Yeah, and do again. And take it from there. Now I can get rid of these parts because we don't need them. The roof sort of, some particular, I don't know how they actually do it because obviously my pad turned itself off again. It goes round and round and round, so you can bring the actual things around. But like here, that goes there. Because you can't exactly see the windows. Break that one there. Put in that there. Leaving the one gap. Yep. So I'm just doing. I'm doing my talk out loud stuff again. No, wrong one. That's it. Right. Then we take this because it sort of blends its way around the building. Put it on top. And obviously it will disappear. There we go. Maybe take it in by one, because that's not looking good. Or is it? No, no, that's not looking good. We can't have that. As I'm working from a picture, so it's here. There. Let's take it in by one. There we go. Something like that, and you can sort of see through. Yep, that's looking good for me. Enjoy, happy days with that. Happy days. I'm going to do the window thing, as I said. No, I don't want to. These are where the windows are going to go. So, that's it. We can get rid of these now. As I said, these were just there for guide us. These were just to actually say where we was. So, no, I put the glass in the wrong place. Like a noob. Don't do that again. There we are. By 2 stacks. Up again. And then we just got to pop the windows in. I'll read your message in a second, people. Dun, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Put a layer on top of them, and this is a double layer now. This is. So it's looking a bit like that. We're going to take out the sand blocks. They're not supposed to actually be there. So just so you know. And well, hang on. Let's just do the Arcacia. Where's the glass gone? No, put it in the wrong place. Get out of there. And there. Zoom up a bit. Oh, come on, go on the glass. There we are. There we go. So that is a sort of look at the police station. Forget about the obviously the sandstone on the one side, but that's the sort of look at the police station. You can break your glass out and stuff like that. Maybe put in some cars. There's some cars on the parking lot or car park, whichever you want to call it, outside the front of the actual police station. The roof is pretty similar to roofs how I build anyway. Let's just finish this pattern off. Right, so generally that's the police station. On the bottom it's got the upside down stairs again, but they go in a different sort of pattern. It's something like this. And we go over to the other side, we do the same again. Now the colour of the police station, as I said, is like a white colour, but you can't really get that sort of off-white colour, but it's very similar to sort of like that. You can smash some of the windows out and all that sort of stuff. I'm just having a quick look at the roof, because the roof actually goes back, I think it goes back on a ledge for about 1. So when we're doing the roof, and this is the same pattern and design all the way around, I think you actually leave one of these blocks. You'd leave one. So let me just give you an idea of how it is. So if you imagine, if you come across, we'll go across by about 3. And we're going to use the oak this time. It goes something like this, and you're leaving a space of 1. You're not actually going to see the top, so it doesn't actually matter. It depends how particular you are. We're going to do the 3 again. Well, don't worry about that bit, that's fine. So if we're coming back from it a little bit, the roof sort of offstays itself at the top. That's what it sort of looks like. And it goes up. I don't think it's a really tall roof or a big roof really. It goes up probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 maybe 5. And then that's like sort of your roof. And then in the middle part where you got your top bit, you've got like the police station. But what we'll do now, for a quick second, while you have a look at that, make sure you got things right. We'll have a look, see what's going on in the chat room. Or what people have messaged. Has anyone messaged us? Probably nobody, everybody, nobody, somebody. Right. I've got my tree farm on here. No. How to make a road? Yep, got that one. Done that one just. See, I can't even find my own live streams. It's annoying. Nope, can't find myself. Why can't I find myself? I don't know. Technology. Fantastic stuff, isn't it? How to make this? No. How to make that? No. Why aren't you coming up with my live streams for some particular reason? I do not know. What's what? Nope, don't want that. What's on there? Nope, don't want that. Should do a tutorial how to work your iPad, because obviously mine doesn't work properly. It's ridiculous. Right, so we all actually having a good look on the actual the build there. I can't even read your messages because I actually can't get this working. Well, it's quite annoying, to be honest. You want to work? No, you don't want to work. Right, fine. If that's how it's going to be, then fine. Right, let's try again. Might work. Is it? No. Yes, it is. I can read your messages. Yeah. Cool, here we go. Turn. I hate technology nowadays is ridiculous. Where's my conversation? Where's my chat? Why can't I? No. Oh, hang on. That's the one I want. There we go. I can read the chat now. There we go. Yeah, this is not the house. This is the actual police station from was it? I can't even say it now. 7 Days to Die. The actual game. What looks like Minecraft. Oh, it's very similar to Minecraft. You put in place blocks, you kill zombies, you build, you explore, etc, etc. It's a really cool game, really. That's why it's in little brackets like the police station from 7 Days to Die. So that's what that is. So I hope that's helped you. And hello to yourself. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Niffin. If people want to like sub, then they are welcome to. In this stuff now. What I'm probably going to do, I probably won't talk too much sort of thing, because I don't want to actually like lose my concentration while I'm doing this. But I'm obviously still going to be here. And if you got any questions and everything, then just throw them my way. But I'm not going to be talking too much. I'm just going to try and concentrate on this. But you've got the idea of the build now, so hopefully you should be okie dokie. Or I'll probably just chat some random stuff, like, probably not just about this game, but other games I've been playing lately. There's quite a few games coming out what are pretty much similar to each other nowadays, so there's a lot of crafting games coming out, which is pretty cool. Hopefully this stream is not too long, because we don't want them too long. Don't worry about all this arcade thing. I mean, if you really want to, you can trim it all out later. As long as you're keeping your oak stairs for your roof, you're pretty good to go, really. Now I've just realised this, because they can use like different stuff. Because obviously they built the actual game. I'm maybe not going to get the police sign on the front of this, because I usually work with 2 letters each, and if you spell police out, it's like P-O-L-I-C-E, right? Well, that's quite a few letters, and then you've got the spaces of 2 in the middle, So I might not be able to get the police in the sign in the middle. Ah. Right, how many have we got up by now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pull ourselves back over to here. Yep, that's about it really. That actually works out. That works out to be the exact sort of measurement we are looking for. Right, let's get to the side of this now. Let's get the side of this done. As I said, I left my markers down. I'm not going to actually build up in the stacks. I just did that for you guys' purposes. It's exactly like we've done before. These are going up by 3. And then if you look over there, you can see where I put the extra 2 to where the windows are going to go. Pop ourselves up again. There we go. And then on top of that, this is the bit I hate doing. I just hate putting blocks on glass because it's just so annoying. It's exactly like we've done on the front, and then we're just doing the glass again. Yeah, as I keep saying, I can't find that colour. What the actual police station is. It's sort of like an off-white colour. But looking at the colour at the actual picture I've got, this is the closest what comes to it from the actual picture. But yeah, again, this is the actual police station. What's on 7 Days to Die, the new video game. It's very, as I said, very similar to Minecraft, with more zombies, with deadly zombies. They're nasty, they're horrible, quite scary actually. Not probably for younger people, but for the older people, it is quite good. But you do build as well. You have to find parts out and build stuff. So pretty good, pretty good. Just finish the top of this off here. And there we go. Can't even talk properly today. We're going to continue the rest of this roof. Nope, don't need that one there. Oh, why is it playing up for? Any little odd blocks you might have put in the wrong place, don't worry. We can always cut them out. We're in creative. Obviously, if we're in survival, then it would be like, ugh. You'd be like, oh, I just took ages to make that, and now I've got to get rid of it again. The roof's going to bend round a bit, so we might have to take out a layer or 2 of these stairs. Being just round to the back, I ain't going to build that because I built the front. It's exactly the same as the front, and then the sides are exactly the same as well. This side's going to be exactly the same as the other side. So let's just get myself into a corner over here so you can see what we've got already. That's what we've got so far. As I said, this is based on the police station from 7 Days to Die. So what else have we got in the chat? Hello, who are we saying hello to? We're saying hello to Master. Hello, Master. Is it Lex? Is it Lex Face or something? Hello to yourself. How are you? If you're enjoying this, don't forget to sub and like and all that sort of stuff. Right, because we're at 28 minutes now already on this stream, and I don't want to be too long on it. I'm really going to continue, get this like done really fast and everything. You can still message and comment, and what I'll do, I'll come back at the end and talk about all that sort of stuff. What I'm going to do now is obviously I'm going to mute myself or take myself off and just get straight on with the build, and then catch up with you all guys at the end of it. So I will speak to you all in a mo. Rightio people, there you go. That's the actual building, or what it looks similar to, of the 7 Days to Die. The police station, obviously I haven't smashed any windows and stuff like that because I'm not really good. But you can smash them all or whatever, make it more zombified. It's not the exact colour and everything because obviously it's a really off-colour white in the actual game. But that's the closest you can get to it. And you've got a big police sign that goes in the middle. I don't know if you've seen me playing with the actual orange blocks, but it was like it didn't work out to police, so I can't actually put the police thing. But imagine just above that is a police sign, and that's generally the police station. I've lit it up a little bit to make it look like, you know, you put some torches in there maybe from the actual game, but it's that sort of design and that sort of shape and everything. I put in the grand staircase, and that's it really. I mean, hopefully you can copy it and enjoy it. Let's see who's been in the chat and everything. Right, what does the title mean? It's a police station, right? I built a police station, there you go. You can just take the police station if you want to, build it however you like. Or you can say that's the police station from 7 Days to Die, the actual video game. But the new one was just come out and everything. And when you're in the little town, that's the actual police station, or what I think it looks like, without the big police thing above it, because obviously I can't fit that in. What else we got on here? Hello Harren and everything. How you doing everything? So I hope you enjoyed it really, and if it's like, obviously I had to mute the mic to concentrate to actually get on with it and get it built and everything, but if you can pause it at any time if you want to watch it again or try and build it or anything like that, or just even subscribe because I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff like similar to this, so you can do that as well. So hopefully that was excuse me, hopefully that was fun. So I'll be another one coming along just soon and everything. I just hope that wasn't too long for you guys. Speak to you all soon. You all take care, and from Toon, this is bye.